All right, so I'm back. Um, I've had a break for a month and a half. Uh, one, because I ran out of tokens and I wanted to build up a little bit before I started again. And during this time, also Bolt version 2.0 came out. I just canceled the super base. I found it way too expensive. And it seems that Bolt 2.0 also have built-in database handling now. So uh, we do have the web page that we launched kind of, well, it is live. I really don't like this. And let's just say I've been looking at some other people doing some vibe coding in Sandbox. I found it interesting. I tried it out. You could do a little bit, and then, well, I ran out of tokens there. But I have the same prompt that I made here. So I was using Claude in the background, and I was just telling it I want to use the sandbox.dev, but that doesn't really matter. I wanted to build this web page, and it gave me some ideas. It asked me lots of questions. I answered all the questions, and a few clarifications about authentication and all of that. I did all of this, and then we got a long prompt here in the end. So I'm basically telling it the same thing as we did before. We also need to know that Claude is updated to Sonnet 4.5. So the AI is moving forward quite quickly. So it's hard to know if you're working in the old one or the new one, if you're going to have new problems or not. But it's now 24th of October, 2025. And what I will do is I will take all of this long prompt. I will copy it. No, here's the complete prompt. Sorry, let's copy that one. So we're going to try this out. We now have 20 million tokens. And I think we'll make a new one that we called AI Biz for you. Let's call this AI Biz for you. Huh? Is not my whisperer working? Okay, it works. Let's call this AI Biz for you. Let's call this AI Biz for you. No, it's not working. Let's call this AI Biz for you. Hmm? Oh, it's using the wrong microphone. Okay, let's not do it then. Let's do it by hand. And then I will just paste the whole text. We'll use the Claude agent because we used that one before, and we will say, take the time you need and make sure you do this properly. You are an expert coder and an expert on Bolt.new specifically in what do I want to say? I want to say something about being ahead of problems, specifically in coding without issues and in unhinged. I'm probably spelling this wrong now. Unhinged. No, this is not good. Specifically in coding and thinking properly, so there is no issues with the code or the fixes of possible issues. Okay, something like that. I'm not sure if this is going to be good. Let's do it. Let's see how much tokens we eat up. So we have 20 million tokens and we are running. I think what we'll do is we're going to speed this up. So maybe we do this. Okay, I'm bringing you back even though it's not even close to finished, because I want to talk a little bit. So then what do I want to talk about? That's an interesting story. No, but I mean, we've gone back from the beginning. It's like we're starting all over again. I haven't told anything about the backend in the code that I have done. I mean, what we can do is we can have a look a little bit on everything that has been said in this prompt. It's a quite long prompt, but let's go through it while it's working, right? So Next.js landing page. Okay, that's maybe not my intention to do that here, but okay, let's do it. That was more for the other one. And it's the journey of learning to vibe code, coding without traditional coding knowledge, and offering AI automation services. Okay, so design style, I want it to be primarily professional and sleek, clean, minimal, trustworthy business aesthetics. That's the main thing. Secondary, personal and authentic touches, warm approaches, and accent tech-forward elements, subtle AI-themed details, modern interactions. Color scheme, modern, professional with tech accents. Mobile first, fully responsive. Sounds really good so far. Hero section, compelling headline, positioning this as learn to code with AI, follow the journey. Subheading, brief mission statement about making AI and automation accessible. So I mean, that's an aim I have. The AI era now, you can really make things happen really fast, and this would be great for business. I want to learn it and I want to teach others about it. That's kind of my aim. And the reason I'm looking here sometimes is because there I actually have the other screen and I can see myself, so I see what I'm doing. Not flashy, professional but inviting. Navigation, okay. So learning path, here we go to the interesting part. So I want this to make, instead of using YouTube to watch everything, I want people to come to this web page and watch everything from this page. I spoke a bit with AI when I was doing this, and Claude suggested that to create the API and everything to make you be able to post your comments on my page and make them happen on YouTube is very tricky. So the setup is that you will get the flow and like the library and things on this web page. That's my idea. But you will also see the comments, and the comments you will see from YouTube. And if you want to make a comment, you will make the comment on YouTube. So click a link and you will go to the comment section for this video in YouTube where you can write a comment and then it will show on this page. So it's kind of moving forth and back. It's not perfect. I think it's a good start. Uh, yeah, display some recent videos. This is kind of making it interesting that there's other things to see. I also want AI to compare what other people are looking at. If they're looking at this and liking it, maybe you should want to look at this as well. Something like that. Filter by learning path. There will be different paths depending on what you're interested in, because I will do some specific stuff. Something will be more about learning, something will be making money, something about AI optimization. This is kind of what I have in my head. This is just some stuff about how the video page would look like, specific page for this. Progress tracking for now, it's going to be local storage. We'll move this to the database later. It seems like this is the best way to go. First you make the front and then you add a backend later. Service sections. So I want to show off what I can do, and I thought my first idea to make money is to hunt down businesses that need a new updated web page and then create it for them and host it for them, so they're paying me a monthly income for it. It's not really to be rich or something. This is just to make a start of a flow to kind of pay for the game and what we're doing. An about section. So this is going to be a bit more personal about me, who I am and what I'm doing, what's my knowledge from before. I mean, I am a public speaker quite often. Just last week, I think, I was standing on stage on a tech fair and a panel debate about cloud and security and integrations. So, but I'm on the physical side of security. That means like perimeter protection, like locking doors, gates, things like that. But then again, I'm on the IT side of that, kind of. Anyway, long story short. Technical requirements. So this seems quite good. Data structure. Yeah. Key user flows. New visitor hero. Start learning. Choose learning path. Watch first video. Returning user, see continue watching. Business visitor, get AI help. Service page, contact form. YouTube viewer, land on specific video page. Yeah. Critical. Make the learning experience feel structured yet simple. The goal is to make someone say, this is so much easier than finding videos on YouTube. That's my plan. I'm not sure why no one has done this before. They're doing a lot of things on YouTube. And YouTube's algorithm, if you want to follow a specific person and have their, it doesn't really seem to work. At least not for me. Not for me as a viewer. So I had this idea for so many times. So that's it. So here's the plan, and it's working on it, and we can see that it's almost done now. So this is a bit different than how Bolt did it before. I mean, now it's showing each things that they're doing in section. Hero page with call to action. I mean, we can see the code happening, right? Updating the layouts. Okay. Still says I have 20 million tokens. I'm not sure when this will be updated, but layout.txt, which one could that be? Can we click on it? Oh. Okay. Reading it. It's not very fast, but okay. Okay, so now it should start writing here. Can I see it live? I could before. Running build. So it's done stuff here that I can't see. Really? I didn't see it edited anything. Okay, so it's running it now, so let's see what happens. I mean, how long did this take? I had pre-done we're up to 15 minutes. It's not bad. So I guess this will be a video by itself, and we're restarting this, going from 0, see what happened, and I will stop after, maybe fix some issues if there's some issues. Okay, so it's doing things, it's redoing things. So it ran it, it found some errors, and then it's fixing the errors. So it's behaving very different from before. Three files read. Okay. So now it needs to edit the layout. So it changed some metadata and it's running it again. I'm guessing maybe it's holding back on the tokens. We can't see it update. Maybe this is doing a lot less tokens now when it's deciding to do things by itself, like taking out the issue part or something. Clear the build cache and rebuild. Can't go without coffee. I'm really curious. Is this going to be a huge difference from before? I think maybe it will be. And of course, I'm not just doing this by myself, or well, I'm doing it by myself, but what I'm doing is I'm looking at a lot of videos to get inspiration. And I saw two guys making a game with wipe coding, and this yeah, sandbox.dev. I must say I liked how this was working, and how it was showing me what it was doing in this sense. But I ran out of tokens, of course, so it didn't work. You could also use this, I guess, and pay for it, similar to this, 20 a month, 60 value of credit per month. You can't download the source code, that's bad. So I mean, you have to go pro, I guess. So here was just $1 credit, and I used it up instantly. So I wasn't even done. I don't know. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Close this one down, actually. And this one. And that's the same. Here we go. This takes a long time. So I guess we do a short pause here, yeah? I'm bringing you back because it says plan completed. Now it's thinking. What are you thinking about? Oh, it used quite a bit of tokens. 1.2 million tokens to make this. Rick, AI rickrolled me. My son rickrolled me this morning when he woke up. I'm gonna have to show him this. This is hilarious. I got rickrolled by AI. It's not a. This is not a bad. This is not a bad landing page at all. Let's see if anything works here. Ah, okay. I like that. That's a nice way to do it. Our latest is all okay. But learning path and latest, that's the same. There's all videos. There's a filter. Okay, not sure if I like this. You can't have both right like that. So services. About. It's a lot of text, no pictures, but that can be edited. Security background, vibe coding pioneer, practical teacher. Well, it kind of makes sense. It's true. Accessibility first, practical over theoretical, honest and authentic. Ready to start your journey, start learning, work together. That's weird. I mean, okay, let's try it. Okay. About. Work together. Aha. Get in touch. Oh. Okay. Sign up, coming soon. Little star, start learning. Oh, it's some. Okay. New videos added weekly. Get AI help for your business. That doesn't work. Start learning. That doesn't work. Okay, so 1.2 million tokens for this. Okay. What happened? I broke something. Should we start and try and fixing things? We're into 23 minutes. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Let's try it. So let's go back and let's show if I click on any of these. if I click on any of these videos, I'm getting an error message. Oh, yeah, it's not working. I forgot. So let's do this. What is wrong and how would you fix it? Could we create a chat? No. Okay. Plan. Mm-hmm. Is that a new, like chatting with it? Let's try it. I'm wondering if this is going to just eat up the tokens as per usual. I mean, it took a lot more tokens this time. Just to make the start. Oh, I'm pressing the microphone. I hope I didn't ruin the sound. Sorry, guys. And girls, maybe. Who knows? Now I can see the issue clearly. The error message stage. Okay. 6 action taken. Didn't say to fix anything. It's reading, reading, reading. Check for. Okay, what's wrong? The error occurs because attempting to statically generate a dynamic route at build time, but it doesn't know which video ID exists. The error message indicates that the page is missing the generate state params function, which tells Next.js which dynamic route to be pre-generated. Okay. To fix it, okay, so what are we doing here? So add static generation support. Do I want to do that? Optimize page configuration. Add dynamic route configuration. Specify the page behavior. Ensure the page properly handles both static generation and client side. Keep the use client directive since the page uses React hooks for state management. Alternative solution if static generation isn't desired. Okay, I think I like the third option. Question for you. Would you prefer to pre-generate all video pages at build time for better performance? Ooh. Okay, so we need to go back to not be in the plan mode. I guess the plan mode it's a better name for it, but when they're doing all these changes, they should let you know, kind of. I don't know. Hmm. So I think I would like to go the pre-generation approach. Can you implement the pre-generation approach? So what we're doing now, so I waited double ups, like 2 months worth of tokens, right? And now I'm mumbling for 5 minutes. I'm really sorry about that. But so I'm using over 5% of the tokens in 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It's going to cost a lot to do this, I think. So let's be back in a minute. And we are back. So it did some changes. Version 2. Okay. So now let's see. We go to learning path and we click here and let's say that this has not become any better. So I'm just wasting money, it feels like. Copy this, paste this, plan mode. I still get this error. Why? Why did you not fix it? What did you do wrong? You spent 200,000 tokens for nothing. That does not make me a happy customer of Bolt.new. So a little complaint. Let's see what it says about the complaint. I found the issue. The error message is clear. So now it's saying it needs to be a sync, which it isn't. Okay, go ahead with the plan and make the copy. And now we're reading tokens again. This vibe coding is still a bit frustrating, I think. We'll be back. are back. So, are we going to bet on something? Is it going to work or not? I bet we still have the error. That's my guess. We don't. It fixed it. Great. It didn't take too much as well. I mean, it's a broken video. I guess that's fine. Up next, okay. Resources, discussion. Okay, it added lots of markup data. Okay, that's interesting. Continue to YouTube. You've been rickrolled. I'm sorry, guys. It's hilarious. Okay, but it worked. You came to the video, and then I guess you have the comments here, but it's supposed to go to the comment section, right? So it should be like hashtag comments. Can we try it? Yeah. No? Okay, I'm gonna stop rickrolling. It's hilarious. AI is rickrolling. Well, it's a sense of humor. Someone has put this in, of course. I don't think this is AI doing it. It can't be that funny. Anyway, okay, so we have some functions. This I had before as well. I didn't like this. This was very unfunny. But maybe it's because it's not set to be what you call it, to allow embedding, maybe. But here it has the picture. Where is it grabbing the picture from? Oh, I don't know. In progress. If I press this one too, is this one also in progress? No, it is. Uh-huh. Can I say that I've done it? If I go to next, mark is complete. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So it has some functionalities here. Interesting. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, I will have to write about my story, to write a little bit about myself, I guess. Some kind of better thing with some video, with photos and stuff, I guess. Maybe a little video, me explaining who I am. Could be cool. 8 lessons, is that correct? Is that how many we have? Continue learning, 33%, 2 hours, 3 videos. So there is functions in here as well. It's actually working. Start learning vibe coding. One is in progress. If I go here, if I mark it's complete, I go back. Start here. No. Where was I? Where did I see my stats? I saw my stats somewhere. Where was it? Ah, it was just here. Okay, yeah. Oh, so it's here. That's interesting. That's actually nice. It's a nice touch. I guess maybe it's worth some extra tokens to have these functions here. I mean, what I will do is I will have a look at this. Is toast? Hit ignore. So how do we hook this up to, I need to hook this up to my channel. So maybe get an API for YouTube somehow, and make sure it's taking my videos, and maybe create a backend for me where I can have an organization of this. And I need to add a database. So what do I need to change with this? That's what I'm going to have to look at. I mean, this is a long video now. These buttons are now working. They didn't work before. Oh, it fixed those buttons. All right. So this is it for today. We spent 1.4 million tokens in, well, let's say about 40 minutes, I guess. And we have created a new page. There is no sign up for it, but there is some functionalities. I'm wondering what the next step is. If the next step is to make a login in a backend, I'm scared of that. It normally breaks it. Another way I want to go is to have it go to my YouTube channel and fetch the real videos instead of these ones. I think that's the plan for the next time. So for this, thank you for watching. If you managed to watch the whole thing, I'm very thankful. If you have any questions or thoughts, please write them in the comment in the YouTube video. I will do my best to answer. I'm really curious to who you are. Are you just curious? Are you trying to learn yourself? You want to see if it's possible to do this or not? What's the aim? And also, if you have any suggestions, if you can see anything I'm doing wrong in my prompts, perhaps, or what I'm doing. Maybe I shouldn't be using Bolt, even though I paid for it. Please like, subscribe, follow, share, I don't know, all of these things. Thank you very much and have a great day.